Hello, everybody. Once again, welcome back to the Matthew and Carlene channel. Just a beautiful day here in Florida. I hope all of you are having a wonderful day. I know for a fact I am. Today, we are professionally debunking the Me Too survey that supposedly went viral a little while ago. So, if you like this content, by all means, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss another episode. Now, if you just skim through this survey, I can understand that it does look pretty scary. So yeah, I can definitely see how it went viral. I definitely do. However, if you read and analyze the contents very closely, you would realize that there are so many red flags in this survey. Even an 8-year-old to 12-year-old child can tell you it's complete bull. It was literally just made up to promote fear and hatred towards men. It literally was. So let's get into it, shall we? The first red flag I noticed is that it says 81% of women have reported online to have experienced sexual harassment in their life in some shape or form. Yeah, 81%, huh? Wow, that's a very large number. In fact, last time I checked, that's literally COVID pandemic percentage. If that percentage was really true or accurate, if it really was, you would be seeing sexual harassment every single time you walk out your front door. There would be no real way to conceal it at all. No real way. You will see it every time you walk out your neighborhood, every time you look out your front window. Literally, there will be just no way to conceal it from the general public. No possible way. Another red flag I noticed within this survey is that the women who made it, they literally said they included a more broader definition of sexual harassment within this survey. Yeah. I hate to raise two ladies, but being born a woman alone does not give you the authority to make serious legal reforms. That's literally one of the reasons why we have a system of checks and balances. So when this woman stated that she's using a broader definition of sexual harassment within the survey, they fully admitted they're not utilizing the official legal definition or the official legal term of sexual harassment. They're utilizing their own version. AKA, they admitted within the Me Too survey, they made the whole thing up. They literally, the survey was completely 100% made up just so they can promote hatred and fear of Western men. They literally admitted to that. Another red flag I noticed within the survey, it says right here they include catcalling within their survey. Ooh, wow, catcalling, huh? Yeah, in case you guys don't know what catcalling is, catcalling is where you make a comment or gesture towards an individual's physical features. Yeah, I hate to break this to all you guys, but there's no way that can be an official legal term. The reason why is because it's very overly broad. It is very overly reliant on an individual's point of view and not on factual evidence. Point of view, like, I'll be honest with you, is not admissible in a court of law. It really is not. And it also creates a direct conflict with the constitutional right to freedom of speech. And therefore, there is no way catcalling can be reinforced by law enforcement. Therefore, there's no way catcalling can be an official legal term. There's no possible way. Another red flag I noticed is that it says right here, she's utilizing the U.S. Central Disease of Control, aka CDC, as a study reference. Yeah. Wow, gotta admit, these feminists really do have quite the imagination, don't they? Well, I can tell you all that I'm a healthcare worker myself. I worked in the heart of the hospital, sterile processing for many years now, pretty much since, I don't know, like 2017. And I also, in my department, we literally work with the CDC itself. And I can tell you straight up, I can literally tell you straight up, CDC, Central Disease Control, is literally that. Their job is to find ways to control the spread of infectious diseases. They have nothing to do with dangerous behavioral patterns. That is the DOJ, the actual Department of Justice. So these women who created the survey, they're utilizing an agency that has nothing to do with sexual harassment as a study reference. Quite literally. Well, I gotta admit, they really do have quite the imagination. They really do. Another red flag I noticed is that in the survey they're including a hearsay statement from a mother. Hearsay, once again, not admissible in court of law. It really is not. Where she's speaking for the daughter, her supposed daughter. I don't really know if this daughter even exists. Where she stated that according to her daughter, she was incredibly traumatized coming back from the library because 3 boys commented on her hips, saying nice hips. Yeah. I hate to break this to all of you guys, especially the ladies here, but men cannot control your emotions for you on your behalf. We are not psychics. So whatever emotional problems you have as an individual, I am terribly sorry, but those are your problems and therefore they are your responsibility. Also, I'm gonna be completely honest. If all it's gonna take for a woman to go through that much hysteria and have that much trauma is for a man to just say nice hips to you, like if that's really all it's gonna take, I gotta news to you, that's not on the fault of the men. It's not. That's not the fault of the men at all. The fault goes to the mother because she has been purposely and intentionally prioritizing her hatred of men over doing her job as a mother, which is teach your daughter the necessary amounts of skills and responsibilities to successfully lead her own life. Personally, I think that daughter needs to be taken away from the mother. Like, I honestly do. I think child services should intervene and take that daughter away from the mother because the mom admitted within the actual survey itself she has no intentions on doing her job as a mother. She really does not. Now, I am going to finish this off by once again saying, I don't have any problems with Western women at all. The reason why I became a passport bro and decided to invest in the international dating market, that's how I met Carlene, is because, well, I'll be honest with you, when you research the intense amount of effort is going on right now in making men out to be the villains, literally just utilizing men as as a cultural-based scapegoat, I can tell you straight up, I cannot recommend the local Western dating market until legal reforms have been made to address what feminism is doing. Because let's face it, the current male suicide rate is living proof that men right now have a much higher chance of experiencing an actual fatality by investing in the local Western dating market than they do have of having a positive dating experience. I'm sorry, but as a healthcare worker, I took a Hippocratic oath to essentially take all healthcare matters very seriously in a non-biased way. And I'm not compromising that for anything. Literally, no. I'm not compromising that. This is the reason why I'm calling to both men and women to be calling out this behavior. It's also the reason why I am very much highly recommend being past the passport bro movement. I very much support it completely. I 100% support it because the more and more men become passport bros, the more and more it's going to be difficult for feminists to conceal what their true intentions are. After all, funny thing about scapegoats, even if they're cultural based, scapegoat has to be there in your life in order for it to work into your benefit. If the scapegoat is not in your life, then the whole thing just backfires. It really does. Because no one knows what you're even talking about anymore. Anyways, thank you so much for watching my channel. To all my supporters, to all my fellow passport bros, and to the women from overseas like Brazil, Thailand, the Philippines, etc., I want to say thank you so much. Your message that we don't have to bend the knee to this has been appreciated with the greatest of gratitudes. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you.